Hey guys, in this video you will be learning on how to submit your guest post to the other site so that it increases the chances of the other site accepting your guest post and publishing it live on their blog. Okay, submitting guest posts. Once they accept your guest post request, you need to send them your topic ideas, or if they don't ask for any topic ideas, then you can directly send out your guest post, right? In that case, they would not be particular about the topic idea as long as the topic or the article is relevant to the niche that they are in. Okay, so the first one is how to find guest post ideas. Okay, when a person accepts your guest post request, so how to find ideas for what to write about. Okay, in here there are two things that you need to remember, right? The one way by which you can find guest post ideas is by content angling. Okay, I will come to this. Like for example, on Sound Maximum, right? So we review audio equipments. So we necessarily don't only reach audio related sites. We also reach fitness sites sometimes. Okay, but when we reach out fitness sites, are you wondering how we will come up with guest post ideas? It is by content angling. We publish something like best headphones for gym, right? You are seeing, right? There's an overlap between the fitness and music. Okay, best gym headphones or best headphones for trekking. Trekking is a fitness activity, right? So like this, you need to find an angle in which or an overlap topic which is applicable for both the niches. Okay, down the lane, like when you're scaling up your guest posting campaigns, you may run out of quality sites. In that case, you need to reach out to sites that are accepting guest posts in other niches as well, provided that you are really doing a good job in content angling. So I will show you how, okay, with live demonstrations. And the second one, you can make use of BuzzSumo or Content Explorer to explore all the viral articles that people love, so that you increase the chances of your guest post also getting accepted on their blog. Another important thing here before diving to the screen I would like to mention is you need to maintain a guest post idea swipe file. Okay, we have a dedicated page on Notion where we have a list of dozens and dozens of guest post ideas, so that every time a person accepts the guest post, we don't need to again scratch our heads to come up with a topic. Okay, you need to have a constant stream of guest post ideas noted on in a swipe file, okay, like you do with your content trackers or editorial calendars. And let me go to the screen here. Okay, so let me just type my own site, okay, and explore it using Ahrefs. Crazy, isn't it? I'm just competitor researching my own site in this course. So yeah, Sound Maximum, it's getting 27k traffic and it's increasing day by day. And let me go down. Okay, let me go down and I will go to say referring domains. Okay, to show you guys what are all the backlinks that we have got and what are all the guest posts that we have published. Okay, so let me go to backlinks here. All right, so here I can select one link per domain. So under here you can see we have got some backlinks. I can select the platform as blogs and also link type as do follow. We are interested in do follow backlinks. So you can see here there are some backlinks that we have got. For example, in here, in Small Biz Daily, right? So Sound Maximum is not a business blog. It's a technology site, right? It's around audio equipments. But how we managed to publish this guest post on Small Biz Daily? It's by topical angling or overlapping. Okay, here are the 7 hacks for boosting video marketing productivity. Video and audio are related. So 7 reasons why you should take short breaks at work. Focusme.com. Right, and we are promoting earbuds that will isolate the noise so that you can take effective breaks during work. Okay, gaming blog, okay, or tech blog, gaming earbuds. Okay, so we have some backlinks here. How to leverage technology for boosting your productivity. That is a career blog. So binaural headphones, right? So that helps you in boosting productivity. That's how we found a commonality between career and audio, like topical angling. So these are some kind of blog posts that you can also consider. And along with that, getting backlinks from tightly related websites work well. Okay, for example, we have Producer Spot. That's a site similar to that of Sound Maximum. So we have really topically related blog post here, 10 tips to improve your audio mixing skills. We haven't done any topical angling or overlapping here, so you can do that. But down the lane, like, you will eventually burn the list, right? In that case, you need to move to other niches too when it comes to your guest post campaigns. In those cases, I mean, it's really important to know the power of content angling. Okay, and you can also go with Content Explorer. Okay, by the way, I would like to request you guys, don't just copy the backlinks. Okay, there are many sites, so don't just go Sound Maximum and outreach all these sites. Okay, don't do that. Like, I'm being entirely transparent here. I'm showing you the strategies that I'm implementing, the exact backlinks that I've got, so that you will get a clear idea, but please don't do it. Okay, so here we have Content Explorer. Okay, in Content Explorer, I can enter in any topic. Say like I'm into microphones, I guess. So I can enter in microphones. Okay, so here I will be able to find some topic ideas or news ideas and all those things. Okay, so here I can just sort this out by maybe Facebook shares. So if I sort this by Facebook shares, past 6 months is there. Okay, so like we need to just scroll down and just see what all some good content ideas. Okay, for example, microphone is too specific here, so let me enter in tech. So when I enter in tech, or if you are in paleo diet, okay, you need to see what kind of topics get shared more on social media. Okay, so there will be some blog posts that have got a lot of social shares, right? If a blog post has got a lot of Facebook shares, it means that the other site owner will likely accept your guest post because, you know, the topic is appealing to a larger audience. So this is also a really good way to find guest post topic ideas. And other than this, you can do something called as content splintering technique. So again, I borrowed this idea from Ahrefs blog. They have a really good blog post on content splintering for guest post ideas. Where was it? Yeah, splintered article. We can submit this splintered articles as guest posts. So this is a really good technique. Okay, what content splintering is, like, say I have a really big guide on web traffic. Okay, this is a really big article. You can see the content outline is itself like, I mean, like, it's not able to hold it up to the height of the screen, right? So it's a really big article. So you can see I have covered a lot of topics here: how to get blog traffic from Facebook, how to get blog traffic from Twitter. But this blog post is about 27 plus ways to increase blog traffic exponentially in 2020. Okay. If I'm publishing some guest posts, maybe to promote this blog post or some other blog post, I can just consider this as my base post and just splinter the content. Okay, and then submit it as a guest post. Okay, like, say I can submit a guest post on like how to get blog traffic from Facebook, or I can submit a guest post on Reddit traffic generation strategies, 7 secret Reddit generation traffic generation strategies, or how to get a lot of traffic from LinkedIn's SlideShare. You have got a never-ending list of guest posts by making use of this content splintering technique. Okay, how to create magnetic headlines to boost your traffic, right? That would be a individual post. Okay, if we further expand on these concepts. So this is also a proven way to find guest post ideas. Again, you need to maintain a guest post ideas wipe file. In one sitting, you need to come up with at least 50 guest post ideas so that you don't need to scratch your head every time a site accepts guest post and asks you to pitch them. Okay. And the third one, you need to keep the guest post title very catchy and it should showcase uniqueness. If the title of the guest post is really catchy and is not generic, then it increases the chances of the other person accepting your guest post to be published on their site. Okay, and it also should showcase uniqueness. Okay, that is really important, right? They need to witness that whatever topic that you're writing about is unique. Okay, they don't want yet another content, right? No one likes to have mediocre or ordinary content on their website, right? So your guest post title should showcase that uniqueness so that it increases the chances of them accepting your guest post. Okay, and the fourth one, you need to optimize the article with images, internal links to their old blog posts, etc., to wow them. Okay, the main friction that people have when it comes to accepting guest posts, in spite of the fact that they get free content, is they are too lazy to insert images, internal links, and do all the hard lifting things before publishing your post. So if you do all those tasks by yourself, or if you let your content manager do all these things, you will like increase the chances of them accepting your guest post. Let me show you an example here. Okay, so I outreached Post Affiliate Pro, well-known affiliate platform. Okay, like this: I'm willing to contribute a rock solid 2000 words post for postaffiliatepro.com. I will make sure to include plenty of screenshots, graphics, statistics, and internal links as well to your old posts. Now, as I do all these things, it will be a no-brainer for them to accept my guest post because I am showcasing that I give quality content for them. Okay, and they said, "Hi, Akshay, thanks for reaching out and some questions." And I showcased my expertise and also my previously researched blog posts and also my previously published guest posts. And they asked me to pitch any ideas, and I have these ideas, and I just reached them out with a rough draft I have created for that idea because they are strict when it comes to editorial process. And after that, I snoozed the email so that I don't miss out on this opportunity and followed them back up regularly and pitched them the guest post. Okay, and yeah, they asked for the avatar. I just sent them my picture, and also yes, now it's been published. Okay, so this is how a guest post submission process would look like. Right, so send them the guest post. Okay, here you can see which email has attachment. Yeah, so I'm sorry for the long delay. I did long delay here. It's July 22 and I outreached them on September 10th, but still they accepted it. That's good, but I don't recommend to do this. Okay, I've attached the post in docx format. Let me know what you think. I'm sure you will love the post. Right, so this is how you submit your guest post. Right, I made sure that in this article I had all the internal links to their own blog. You can see in the bottom left corner of the screen, Post Affiliate Pro, there are plenty of internal links that we personally added to the guest post to increase the chances of them publishing this post. Okay, because we have done this much of work in this guest post, right? By seeing this, like they will more likely publish this post by looking the work that we did, like internally linking for their own good, right? So yeah, like this. In the middle, we also linked to my review, that is Teachable review. Okay, this is how I got backlink. So yeah, this is a really good example that I walked you down through. So you need to snooze the email to follow up for publishing. So I would like to emphasize that whenever you submit this guest post, okay, I submitted this guest post, right? I immediately snoozed this email. Because what if I submit this document and they don't reply and I completely forget the fact that I submitted the guest post, right? The guest post will be a waste, right? You need to snooze this email here like next week so that you would give them some like 7 days for them to get back to you, right? And yeah, that's the thing. Make use of snooze emailing feature and thank them and spread the word out. This is also really important. Right, seems good, Nicoletta. It's published, superb. I will spread a word. Okay, this is really important. It's really important to maintain an ongoing relationship because in the future you may need to also, contribute more and more guest posts for their site. That leads us to the next step: log them. Okay, once they publish your guest post, you need to save all their details in a separate sheet under your master sheet. So we are maintaining this master sheet here. Okay, let me open that. So here I have a sheet called published. Okay, in here we will be maintaining a list of sites on which we have published our guest posts, right? So it carries many advantages. Okay, you will be able to outreach them again in the future, right? So you will be able to outreach them for other sites. Okay, in case if you start another site in a similar niche, you can outreach the same sites and publish your guest post and get your new site going on, right? So that's also a really good advantage, and it helps you check the status of the links periodically. So when you publish guest posts, you can just make use of some link checking tools like Link Cheetah or Monitor Backlinks or whatever tool that you use, and periodically check the status of the backlinks, and if there are any things that go there, like you can reach them out and just ask them what's going on, like, or give them a heads up in case if things are not going fine. Okay, and it helps you include much more relevant social proof in initial emails you send out to future prospects. This is really huge. Okay, this is really huge. Let me go back to that email real quick. Okay, and here you can see they asked a question that is here: can you send some of your previous publications? Okay, I sent out my previous publication on my blog and as well as Learn Inbound, that is my another guest post. So I could have also included a sample here for my guest post, right? So when you include all your published guest posts in a sheet, it will be very easy for you to display your already published guest posts as social proof for them to realize the quality of your guest posts. And it helps you provide systematic data to the buyer when selling your site. Okay, you need to begin with end in mind. So when you start your site, like, start thinking of all the things that the buyer asks you if you're about to sell your site. Okay, so when buyer buys your site, if he's well informed and if he is a high ticket buyer, he asks for the links of all the blog posts that you have published on other blogs, guest posts. So in that case, you have all the data in one place so that you can offer a complete system for him when selling off your site. So that's pretty much it, guys. So this is how you do guest post outreach. I hope you got enough value out of this module. If you have any doubts in this section, feel free to ask them in the comments below or in our community, right? So comments are really important. It encourages me to add more and more value in this training course, because if I see the human activities on my training course, right, so I will be motivated to add more value to those human beings, right? So see you in my next video, guys.